Hey guys, welcome to our first video. With all languages, it's great to start with understanding verbs. So today we're going to look at how to conjugate to be and to want, and how it works with words like everyone, somebody, and nobody. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. Alright guys, so the first rule of English is that to be is special, and it looks like this. I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, you are, and they are. Now this is super easy, and I'm sure you know this already. Now with all other verbs, like to want, for example, it looks like this. I want, you want, he, she, it wants, we want, you want, they want. So the most important thing here, guys, is that with he, she, it, there's always an S on the end. He wants. And this is the same for any verb. With to need, you can say I need, you need, he, she, it needs. Or I love, you love, he, she, it loves. So just remember, guys, that if it's a he, she, it always has an S on the end. For example, we would say my brother loves chocolate, because my brother is a he, so it's with the S on the end. My brother loves chocolate. But with my parents are a they, so we will say my parents love chocolate without the S on the end. Alright guys, so let's practice using it. What would it be for my sister? Is it my sister lives with me or my sister live with me? So my sister is a she, so it's with the S on the end. My sister lives with me. And what about my friends? Is it my friends live with me or my friends lives with me? Well, my friends are they, so it's without the S. They live, so we say my friends live with me. So it's very important in English to always be thinking if someone is a he, she, it, or if it's a they. If it's the he, she, it, then it has the S on the end. Alright guys, so let's look at some pro tips. How would it work with the word everybody? Is it everybody loves me or everybody love me? What do you think? So a really good tip is words that end with one or body, like everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, or no one or nobody, work the same as he, she, it, with the S on the end. So we say everyone loves me, or no one understands me, or someone lives here. So words with one or body work the same as he, she, it. And by the way, there's no difference between everyone and everybody, or someone and somebody. It's just two ways to say the same thing. And lastly, guys, how does it work with companies like Google? Do we say Google pays me or Google pay me? Which one do you think sounds better? Now, this is a little bit of a trick question because actually it can be both. With companies, you can say Google pays or Google pay. Both of them sound absolutely fine. But one little tip with companies is when we use the pronoun, we say they. So we would say Google pay me or Google pays me. But when we don't say Google, we will say they. They are a great company. Sounds nicer than it is a great company. Alright guys, so let's finish off with a little bit more practice. What sounds better to you? No one lives here or no one live here? So remember, words with one or body, like no one, everyone, someone, work like he, she, it with the S. So we will say no one lives here. What about Ryan? Is it Ryan helps me or Ryan help me? Well, Ryan is a he, so it's with the S, Ryan helps me. Alright guys, and how about the word people? Should we say people like me or people likes me? So in English, we see people as a they without the S on the end. So we say people like me. Alright guys, and lastly, how does it work with the police? Do we say the police likes me or the police like me? So in English, we see again the police as they. So we say the police like me. So for these collective nouns like the police or the government, we see them as a they because there's lots of people there. So we say the government like me or the police like me. Alright guys, I hope that was clear. It's super important to understand the difference between he, she, it, and they, and how it works with words like everybody, somebody, and nobody. Remember, you can download the Speak Like Me app to learn all the vocab you need, and you can check out the Speak Like Me podcast to have some advanced listening practice. The links for everything are in the description under this video. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.